Hello, you trader nerds. How are y'all? The market was up today, and I said, ain't going to hold. It was going to go down. I just felt it in my bones. And volume is elevated. Look at this, y'all. We've got a VIX at 19. The AD is in the toilet. It's going down. It is at the low of the day. And so is the flipping market. It is a bloodbath in the streets. Sell your kids, sell your wife, sell your husband, sell everything, sell the dog. We are in trouble. And if you are having trouble holding your positions, then you just need to hold on because it is going to get much worse, in my opinion. Elevation of volume is evident. We are up a little bit. More and more people are participating in the sell-off. The alligator has sprung, and it is speaking as it continues to dip for the day. I think we're going to see lower prices as the day goes on. Now, what are we looking at on the big green monster? I had to move the big green monster and duplicate the chart to make it even make sense because we didn't have anything down here. So now we're at the low of 42.97. We should see an area of support at the 42.90. But we are overbought for the fair value zone below us. And while it wants to go up here, ladies and gentlemen, the 42.42 is screaming our name. We go to the y'all, we've lost the 50-day moving average. We've lost the 100-day moving average. We are going down to the 200-day moving average. The market, y'all, is, look at this. Our we call this an upward market, but our trajectory of the linear regression is flattening out. What does this mean? And as we go down, volume has been increasing, ladies and gentlemen. So this, what we do is not for the faint of heart. Hold on or get out, do something. But I'm going to hold on because I believe in the probabilities. I believe in the statistics. So let's look and see how our little account's doing today. Look at this, y'all. Wow. We don't even have enough protection down to the one standard deviation move. We got a little bitty hump there, but it ain't big, is it? So we've got potential losses if we have a big move to the downside. So what are we going to do? Well, now we've only got an 85% probability profit. So let's let the metrics take care of themselves and tell us what to do. So 37,570, we know it's going to be down. So let's go 37,570. Let's see if we can put this in. Oh, man. Did it not save my... See, what is wrong with this thing? What is wrong with this thing? Anyway, let's go over here. So we're going to be down big time because it didn't include our last whatever we were down. So anyway, so 37, let's do it. 39, 27, 23. What do we say? We were at 37 something. What was it? 37. Come on, Bob, get it together. 37,559. 37,559. I am in a pissy mood, y'all. I'm just going to tell you. Because I got a ticket in the mail from one of those bastard 1984 things that they catch you on a picture, and it just pisses me off. Big government. Excuse me. I can't stand. I mean, if you're gonna give me a ticket, give me a cop to pull me over. I was going 12 miles above the speed limit in a school zone, my kid's school zone, because they got one of those stupid little things there spying on me. How about this, City of Bowden? Put a bastard out there to get me instead of doing your little camera work, big stinking brother. But I digress. What was my account balance again? 37,623. Breathe, Bobby. 37,623. 37,623. Okay, so we are. Oh no, is that right? We're down on the year now. That's exactly what I needed to see. I needed to see that. All right, so let's see what our Greeks and ratios are. And I'm just going to, I guess I'm just going to duplicate them here because I don't want to have 0 blanks there. So let's see what our Greeks and ratios are today. So we are at 292.23. Wow, that is no theta, y'all. 292.23. I don't like that at all. 292.23. So we're directionally a little off here. 223. VIX is now at 19. And I'm just going to duplicate this up here so it doesn't, it's not empty. 23. And we'll say it was 19. And our buying power usage is what? 24,309. 24,309. Wow, we're using a lot of buying power, aren't we? 61%. 24,309. Okay. So what do we do here? Well, I don't like that I don't have any theta here. And I don't like that my deltas are just really, really freaking out of control. I don't like that at all. So, what could I do? And I really, if I can, I want to avoid the selling of futures in order to get that done. But at the same time, I've got to say, what do I think is going to go on with the market direction here? So I think everything is telling me that the market's going to continue to go down. So this is where I normally make mistakes and get in trouble. So let's don't make a mistake. Let's see if there's any. Now, the problem with this account is that our positions, we don't really know what our positions are, right? So we've got some long options here that are giving us a little bit of a hedge. Let's see what our things are here. So we've got MESs coming up, and let's see if we can do these by date. There we go. Date. So 2 coming off here. That's a 2-dayer coming off. Then we got some 23 days coming off. Let's see. P&L on the open. Just looking here to see if there's something that I could take off. The only problem is I don't want to get rid of that theta, right? My theta is really, really low in this account. And a lot of that has to do with these ES positions, right? That we put on for hedges. They're kind of just eating our theta up. So I think what we're going to do, let me see how bad those deltas are off again. What's it saying I need is a delta hedge. So the delta hedge is saying that I am long about 236 deltas, right? So that's about 4 micro contracts. So why don't we do this? Let's go to MES. Yeah, and let's see. How do we do this here? So we're going to go here. We're going to short the MES, and we're going to do, let's see if we can do 4 contracts, because I think I need to get a little bit of delta. There we go. That'll give me negative 204 deltas, because my deltas are, what does it say? Hold on. I'm still upset about my ticket, y'all. My deltas are 292. Yeah, let's go back over and do this. So I'm going to short those and see if we can get filled.
But Bobby, what's giving you such a high delta? It just seems a little bit too high. Did you try to analyze where is it coming from? Because you also have the hedges zone, so it shouldn't be that high.
Yeah, let's see. Let's go over here and see if we can, let's see, can we see our Greeks over here? Let's see, game today, deltas. I don't think it shows over here, does it? Where's my, I'm not used to doing the, let's see, portfolio. There's my portfolio. Let's see the dashboard here. 85% probability of profit. We like that.
It's going to be easier to see on the desktop platform.
On the desktop, let's go back to desktop then. So it should be coming from my positions. Let's see.
Hey, Bobby. Have you tried the group by order chains, I believe? Is that what it is? I don't know if that'll give you a better view. It's right up there. You got group by customs right below option BP.
Group by order chains?
Yeah, that didn't seem to do it, did it?
That didn't seem to do anything, did it?
Oh, well, I thought I'd give it a shot.
I appreciate it. But look at this, y'all. I mean, it's amazing. I'm getting negative 177 there, positive 193 there on deltas. So, yeah, I agree with you. Victor, this is, look, it says my deltas here are 193. My
That's
delta's,
theta. That's theta.
oh, is that theta? Yeah, where's my deltas at? Delta. Okay, here it is. 327 minus 36. I guess that's right.
Could you just be overloaded with the positions?
I guess so. Yeah, I've got a lot of positions here. Right, got a lot of positions. Yeah, I think I'm still going to do that. Let's sell the 4 futures to kind of just level me out a little bit here. There we go. Now let's look and see what we're at. Now we're at 87.15. So it shouldn't have messed with my theta any. 87.15. Let's get this fixed out. There we go. 87. Well, it did mess with my theta, didn't it? Shouldn't have messed with my theta. 87.15, 19. And now let's see what that did to my buying power. 24,309. And it says 19,257. That's much better. 19,257. Yeah, and the reason I did this is because really and truly, from what I'm seeing in the tea leaves, I think that we are really going to. I think we've got a ways to go down. I really do. It's just an opinion. It's nothing that I can. Let's do one thing. Let's look at our screwdriver real quick live. Screwdriver normally telegraphs a move to the downside. Let's see if we can. Our screwdriver can say something. The key is don't panic. That's the thing. Okay, I'll level out my deltas. Yeah, if we get a big bounce, I'm going to miss out on some of the thing. I still got positive delta though. So let's see here. We've got 1027. Let's see what our screwdriver says. Okay, we're looking for 5.2 is 74 away. So let's go 75. Let's get that on the trend over here. 75 away. It's not really telegraphing a big move to the downside. So today is the 27th, 23. Okay. Let's see what that looks like. And generally, you know, when you're farther away from the market, that doesn't telegraph a big move to the downside. It indicates that the down move has already occurred. So, okay, nothing to do on the screwdriver. Nothing that's giving me alarm that we're going to have a huge drop. But I still think that we're going to go down a little bit. So I think I've got my little deal today all worked out. My little account is in good shape now. 87. God, I hate that theta just keeps going down though. And I guess it's got to be because of those hedges that I've got on, which I don't have in the other account. So let's go to our Crimson account, see what we're doing there. Crimson account. Yeah, I'm in a tizzy about that. $100 fine, y'all. $100 fine. 25,132. 25,132. Let's go put that in. 25,132. What the hell? We're up in this one. 25. What at 132? Praise the Lord Jesus.
Well, we're moving on now. To the side. To a deluxe apartment in the sky.
Now, how the hell is that one up? 25. What? I'm surprised at that one. Let me see. Let's make sure again. Make sure I'm not looking at something funky. All right, so here we are. How do we do it here? Netlick is 25.1. That's it. Yeah, we're at 25,132. I know you're thinking Bobby must have added money to the account. I swear I didn't. So it's amazing. This one doesn't have the hedges that other one has, but yet it's performing better. Isn't that amazing? All right, let's check it out. So now our deltas here are 99.42. Well, they're moving around. 120.51, 99.42. Let's go with the 99.42. Things are moving, y'all. 99.42. This account's in a lot better shape. 99.42. I don't have all the hedges in over this one. Matter of fact, do I have any ES hedges over here? That's amazing that other one is not is performing that way. Let's see. I've got a hedge in. What do I have? I've got just one, right? And it expires today. So, you know, not a big nothing burger there. Okay. So buying power is 16,740. How about that? 16,740. Okay, so we're using 66.61%. This one we got ample theta on because I don't have those hedges. Let's go over here. Maybe it's a sign that you shouldn't do those hedges, you know? So let's see if there's anything that we need to close. Let's get rid of those. Okay, and only show our blanks. Okay, so there we go. Anything I'm supposed to close? Auto close signal? No, but this long put, that's the one we showed you today, goes off today. So the long put will close at 0 and we'll get rid of it today, 9/27/23. Yeah, so that'll be a full loser of what, $16.82. Whang! I lost a ton of money there. Okay, I think we look good, y'all, on this one. Nothing's telling me to get out of it. Now, if some of my numbers were elevated, I certainly could get rid of some of my theta. I could use some of that theta. You know, it says I need to get my things down by 61, but I don't want to sell a future in this one. This one's doing really good. Now, in this account, because I keep up with everything, it's easier to keep up with. We can see what the deltas are on our positions and see if we need to do anything, okay? So here's our naked puts. And let's look at our P&L percentage. So none of our are profitable today. Remember how we were saying, if you want to take something off, we could do, you know, take some profitable. Now let's look at the option delta. Okay, so yeah, here again, there's nothing that we need to do simply because nothing is at a 30 delta. Now we're close, y'all, to getting that at a 0.25. So it's close to being 20 delta. But everything looks really good. Now, everything, remember, we trade the 9 delta plan. So all of these at 12 delta started out at 9, and this 25 delta started out at 9.
But that first one is part of the put debit spread, isn't it? Because it's only one.
Oh, that's a good question. Is that part of a put debit spread? Yeah, it may be. Yeah, why would it be 1? You're right, Victor. That's probably part of a put debit spread. I wonder if I put that in the put debit spread category, if it would. Why is it there? That's strange. Yeah, good observation though. Yeah, so, but do y'all see what I'm saying? I don't think I adjust anything. I mean, we need to kind of get back to our trading plan. What does our trading plan do? And it says, well, are you comfortable with the risk that we're at? And I think my answer, y'all, is yes. Now, amazingly, I'm gonna go back to that net lick. I'm amazed that the net lick in this one is up. Okay, now that's more like it. Look at this, 24,310. I think that's more like. I think we were getting a bad mark on our net lick. So let's put that in 24,310. I think that's more like it. Something just didn't smell right. 24,310. Yes, I knew we'd be down some. Even though I played the Jeffersons, I knew it wasn't right. 24,310. There we go. That seems better. Now let's look at our Greeks and ratios with that in. So we're 99 still, 0.17 still. Yeah, everything's good. I mean, I guess, you know, I like my theta over here. I guess I could, especially if I've got the assumption that we're going to go down a little more, I could flatten that delta out with a future. Normally I mess up with futures though. Normally I put them on and it's just not right. But I think, yeah, I think it makes sense to trade MES futures. So this has got 79 days. This is where all of the volume is at. So let's click on one of, no, that's ES. We don't do ES. Let's do MES. Let's just do one future. You want to? Let's sell one future here. Let me go back to the chart just a second. Yeah, alligator's feeding. I think we got much farther down to go. I really do. So let's just neutralize this a little bit. And confirm and send. Come on, little feller. Price is changing. It's going down. Come on, Bob. And we're in. Now let's see what we just need to remember that we've got a future on now. So now that should have us at, let's see, 15 delta, right? Or I mean, not 15 delta, but so now we're at 75.54. 75.54. 75.54. Boy, things are moving around a lot, aren't they? 19. Yeah. And now our buying power, what did that do to our buying power? 16,000 even. So it gave us a little bit of buying power relief. 16,000 even. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Just one little feature over here. We're still long delta, so we'll still make money if we get a rebound. But I think we've got farther down to go. I really do. Matter of fact, well, if I really was convinced of that, I could sell another future and get that down to about 25, couldn't I? But I think we're fine here. I think I'm fine. Yeah, the cool thing is nobody panic, right? Nobody panic. Our positions are still safe. Let's look at that. By the way, while we're at it, let's go look at our put debit spreads, make sure, see if we got everything matched up. That's matched up, that's matched up, that's matched up, that's matched up. Here it is. Yep. That's the one. I'll bet you. What is that? 37.50. And let's go to our nakeds. What was that one? Probably a naked puts. The one that was just the one, 37.50, 4,100. Let's put that in, put debit spreads. Move to group, put debit spread. There we go. Now everything should look good. Yeah, everything looks good. It's just a matter of, we're taking paper losses, y'all. I mean, it's just paper so far. All of our positions are safe. All of our positions are safe. You just got to, if it gets to 0.3, I am going to roll those out in time, but we're not there yet. We're not there yet. We'll check it again on Friday. Okay. Any questions, any comments? How y'all doing? Have you thought about Victor's hedge on demand? Hadn't thought about it. Victor, tell everybody about your hedge on demand. Have you put one on your hedge on demand?
As a matter of fact, I did yesterday, and I actually posted a screenshot in my room so everybody can see how it looked in practice. Mm-hmm. And that one is it was fluctuating. But at the moment is like up $120 from yesterday. And I mean, if you open the other platform, the Tastyworks that I use, I can just go quickly over that if you'd like.
Yeah, well, I'd love to see it.
Okay, so let's see. What's your approximate balance net link on this one, roughly?
Well, this one is 30. Oh God, I can't even remember. It's 37,000.
Okay, let's call it 40. Yeah. Okay, so you're gonna go back.
Mm-hmm.
So go to ES.
Okay.
There you go. Go to closest to 60 days.
We got a 64 or 58. Uh-huh. 58.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter either way. Go to roughly to around 10 delta to start. 10 delta put. 10.9 somewhere else. And what you're looking for is to spend $400 on a 200, half the width. So if it was 500, you would be looking for 250. It's 400, you're looking for 200. So put a long at around 10 delta,
mm-hmm. and
then go down 200. So what was that? 38? What was
36? It? Yeah, 36.
Yeah, put it there.
Mm-hmm.
What's the cost? Okay, so it's a little bit too expensive. So you go down to go to 3,600 on this one, and then to 3,800. Go back to the other one, and go to 3,800 on this one. That should be okay. So you're right there, 400. Okay, so this one would cost you. So now go to analyze if you don't mind.
Now wait a minute. How did I know that it's 200 wide? Is because
it's okay. What I'm looking for is a ratio of 25 to 1 risk reward, right? Mm-hmm. And this is just a shortcut. If you take the cost divided by half in the ES, it'll give you that ratio. So if you look down there, it's 400 and it's paying you maximum it's 10,000, 96 maximum profit. You see to the left, max profit.
Mm-hmm.
So the total width is 10,000. 10,000 divided by 25 is 400. So that's just a shortcut to be able to quickly put it on.
Okay, I think I understand what you're saying.
Right. So now if you go out there,
So what if the account was $50,000?
I would go to 500 and look for 250 wide. It would be the same ratio. So it would be about the same long. And so, for example, if you leave this one long where it is and just go down 50 points on your short one.
Mm-hmm. So I go down another 50 to
No.
37.
No. Go back to stay there and then go the short one, go 50 down. There you go. So you see, it's getting closer to 500. You have to play a little bit. You're just looking for 250 wide that costs 500. So in this case, move it up a little bit.
Okay, so we'll go back to 3,600, right?
Yeah. So I want to show you the curve on this one. So if you go to 36 and move, what was it? 30? Yeah. Okay. So the price moved around, but don't worry about these. The $10, $15 either way. That doesn't really matter. This is just approximately because my idea is the cost of this hedge should be, if it's not successful, it should cost you about 0.25% of your net lick. Because the idea here is if the market turns back up and starts going up, this will start losing value. So you would take it off once it shows 25% loss, which would be $100 in this case.
Gotcha.
Right, and then on the other hand, if the market continues to go down, you would. My plan is to take it off at around 600% gain so it would be around 2,400. So if you go to curve up there and the analysis, and then there you go, and if you need to uncheck some of those, you have few things checked there, yeah. So just leave those two. There you go. Now, I don't know with this this analysis tool, it's not really very precise because it shows you, like, for example, if you place it right where the spot is, it'll show you loss right away, I think, at the moment, but it doesn't matter. You see, so assume if you can open that little thing on the right and increase that, say, if we continue to go down, you can assume that go a week. The good thing about this is you're not going to lose value in a week like you would with a 14-day hedge because it's 60-day out. And if you go down there and increase the volatility, the IV to say for this particular expiration, if you find it, what was the expiration?
58 right here.
20, yeah. So take it 5 points up, right? You would assume if we continue going down, it'll go up. So now if you go back to the cursor and put your go, I don't know, go 3% down, go to 4,100 or something like that, and you see, so it starts picking up relatively quickly.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Now the other side is that it's also going to lose value pretty quickly if the IV goes down and the market goes up. But that's the idea. So my biggest worry about this one is only as the market goes down, it might spike for a day or so, go back up, and then continue to go down. And then if it triggers your stop loss, you might get out of the hedge and it continues to go down. But if you want to keep it a little bit longer, as opposed to taking it off at $100 loss, you can keep it a little bit longer just to be safe.
Okay, Victor, I want to clear this out. And I want you to now, just so I make sure with different net licks and things of this nature. Now let's assume that this is a $25,000 account, like in my Thinkorswim account. Now walk me through it.
Okay, go to table.
Go to 58 days.
Same thing, right? So now you're looking to spend $250.
$250.
And you're looking again. You're going with your long to around 9 delta, roughly. So
because that's what we do. We're the 9 delta fans.
Yeah, there you go.
9 delta plan.
And now you're looking for 125. So 37.75 for your short, right?
Yep. So 37.
No, I mean 36.75. I'm sorry.
36.75 right here.
Yeah. So what's the cost? Cost is 275.
275. That's about right.
So that's about right, roughly, yeah. Because again, it doesn't have to be precise. This is just a shortcut because the idea is you want to be able to put it on quickly when the market is going down. You don't want to be wasting time calculating all kinds of things. So you're getting a little bit of buying power relief, $750 there. And then if you go to curve and take a look at the payoff again, and you can choose. So you chose the fourth, right? So that's about a week out. That if you put it today, it's going to be much better. You know, like obviously it's much stronger now than it will be down the line. But you know, just if you're comparing apples to apples, if you're looking against the 14-day hedge.
Yeah, so it gives me a max profit. Look at that, y'all. Of $6,000.
Right, but you probably don't want to stay there as long as you know anywhere close to max profit. Most likely, I'm thinking for my calculations, around 600% profit seems to be some guideline. You can change it. You can, if the market continues to go down strongly, you can leave it on. But yeah, the thing is, it gives you. You see, this hedge starts at 9 delta, and the 14-day hedge usually starts way down. Down somewhere, much lower than that.
Mhm.
And I don't know. It's
Dan says, I now have a short with a 30 delta. I heard you say we should roll out when it hits 30. Is the idea to roll out 30 days or more? Yeah, I would say probably roll it out another 30 days or so, and just make sure that you're getting, doing the whole thing for whatever you close it for. That's what you want to be able to open the new one for, right? So we want to make sure that it's kind of a net, it's costing you zero to do it. That's where I would do it. Ed says if you roll out 10 to 14 days, yeah, that's fine too. Yeah, I mean, just roll it out to a point to where you can roll it out and down and do it for break even or slot credit. That's our plan. I kind of like this though, Victor. I think I'm going to do it in this account. So let's do it again. You said we're about a $40,000 account. So let me see if I can do it. Okay. So $40,000 account. So I want to spend 1% of my account, which is $400. So we're going to go down to closest to 60 days. We're going to go to a 9 delta, which is about the 3,800. We're going to buy the 3,800. So the shortcut is, well, since you're spending 400, you want it to be about 200 wide. So we just bought the 3,800. So we want to go down to the 3,600 to sell. And sure enough, that's about 387.50. So let's see if we can get that fill, right? And it's going to increase my buying power. And we're probably going to have to quarter it up. So let's go to my working orders. Oh, did it fill? I guess it failed.
Let me go to positions.
Positions. I don't see it under my positions. Well, that's crazy. Activity. Let's go to just working orders. Nothing's working. Field. 975.
It's MES.
Oh, that's the MES. Yeah. So it didn't even do my trade. That's weird. How about cancel? Cancel? Huh.
No, that's MES again. So
Yeah, that's weird. Okay, let's go back again. So we'll trade. We said that we're gonna, let's see if I got it already built over here. There it is. It's strange, isn't it? It's not there. Okay, let's do it again. So we said 3,800. Gonna buy. Go down to 3,600. Sell. It's at $8. Let's bump it up to 8.25. See if we'll get fill. There we go. Yeah, I like that.
So let's take a look at the position, see how much delta, how much negative delta you got.
What, right here? Or you want to look at the positions?
On the positions, if you group, I would group this this hedge so you have it separate. Like if you right click it.
So now we can. How do you do that? How do you group?
Yeah. Well, actually, you don't have the option, so you have to probably click up there. Where was it? Group. There was.
By
Yeah, custom maybe custom.
custom.
Was that? I think. Yeah. Try to. There you go. Now you can group positions.
Okay, and we'll call this hedge on demand, the HOD.
There you go.
Uh-oh. Let me do it again. Group positions. Group positions. Here we go. Pod. Hedge on demand. Pod. Group. Now, I like it. I like that a lot.
Why
Good,
didn't-
Victor.
Why didn't group it? I don't see it grouped.
Yeah, it doesn't show it group, does it? Let me
Can you
look
just
here.
click enter once you no, highlight both of them. You need to highlight both of them.
Okay, there it is.
There you go. And then so just there you go. Once you type it, just click enter.
HOD and then just enter, right?
Hmm?
Details have been sent to the exhibit.
Something is wrong with your thing. But we can take a look here for delta. So you have minus 45. So you're getting about 20 negative deltas out of it.
Yeah, for some reason it's not grouping, but anyway, yeah, we're getting what, negative 20 deltas and what, negative 8 theta. Okay, I can deal with that. I can deal with that. Good. All right, great session, y'all. I think this is great. Victor, thanks for sharing the hedge on demand. I think I understand it a little better actually by walking through a couple of examples and by putting it on. So thanks for sharing that.
Pleasure.
All right, everybody, have a great day. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Nobody panic. Nobody panic.